everyone, welcome to another video. For those of you who are new, hi, my name is Brenda and today I am super excited to share with you a review, an overview, a first time trying of cuticle care products by the brand Sally Hansen. I recently purchased two new items from their brand. I saw them at the drugstore and I purchased them because I was a bit curious about them, and while I was planning to make a video on those two products only, I realized that I have tried a bunch of other products from this brand in the past. Some of them that I liked a lot and some of them that I just don't like at all. So I figure that even though I have made small mentions or videos on those specific products in the past, I was going to put them in this video as well, so we could just overview all the cuticle care products that Sally Hansen has, just so you know what to expect. Some of them are a big hit and some of them are a big miss. So if you want to know which ones are those products that I would recommend and which ones I would suggest strongly not to get, please make sure you keep watching this video. Before we continue, of course, don't forget to subscribe and also don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. As I mentioned at the beginning, I have a total of 5 products to share with you from this brand, but I'm mostly going to focus on these two new ones that I recently purchased. I got these ones at CVS and they retail for less than $10 each. I was the most curious about this one right here because it is described as a nail mask, and I was just curious to see how this would work. I mean, the packaging is good and everything, and then they also have this oil balm which I've never tried before. I have different kind of cuticle oils and cream, but I never had one that looked like this. So very interesting, and I am going to start with this one. I am going to share with you the application and everything, but obviously we gotta get it out of the box first. And just look at the size of it. It is literally like a huge lip balm, but it's for your cuticles. So it is like a giant chapstick at the end of the day. So going to be honest with you, it is a little bit more creamy than I expected. It kind of doesn't feel like a balm. It kind of feels like a hand cream. Like it's super soft and buttery. I am going to show you as well how it applied on the rest of my nails, but just so you know, just like a hand cream, you kind of have to rub it off a little bit just so it really penetrates in the nail. I am going to show you how it looks if you just apply these on the finger. For example, it would just hydrate as if it was like a hand lotion. One thing that I did observe after applying this product is that it is very quick drying or absorbing, which is great because I don't like to have very shiny hands and fingers. I want my products to absorb quickly. Once again, I did like it, but just notice it leaves chunks of it. It is very soft. I was thinking the consistency will be a little bit different, and I'm not saying this in a bad way. I don't mind rubbing it off because I do that often, even if I just apply liquid cuticle oil. So at the end of the day, the steps are the same for me. I just feel like the packaging itself is very practical. You can easily just carry it to go. It's not like you're opening a cuticle oil bottle and applying it on the nail. It's very convenient, I feel. So at the end of the day, I did like it. It was very hydrating. Again, it just has the feel as if it was some sort of hand lotion. Alright, so let's get to the Revive Peel Off Nail Mask, which sounds very interesting. As soon as I saw this, I just thought Sally Hansen is trying to make these products that are usually made for the face and body, but just target them to be for cuticle care because makes sense, they sell nail polishes. So this is the presentation. One thing I'm gonna say, really cool that it just squeezes out. However, you have to push really hard. The one other thing I noticed is that I've tried this on a different nail before filming it. You did have to apply this product very generously. The sponge doesn't really help much to spread the product around. You actually have to place a big chunk and barely touch it with the sponge. So it's not like the applicator is the best, honestly, for this product. After I left it dry for a couple of minutes, you can actually see here the application wasn't as perfect as you would think it would be for a mask. I did apply this only to my cuticles, but according to the instructions, you can spread this out around the finger and all that stuff. But I just wanted to see what difference would this make. First off, the peel off wasn't perfect, but application wasn't perfect. It wasn't hydrating. I still had like dry spot. I wasn't expecting for my cuticles to just look like super shiny, but I was just hoping that it would do something. At the end of the day, it didn't do anything. When you peel it off, a lot of it gets stuck between your cuticle and your nails, and the product does say that you have to rinse your hands afterwards. So I was at first gonna try to just like remove the little pieces with the tweezers, but then I remember that I had to wash my hands, so I really didn't try that hard. It's just like the product didn't apply nicely and didn't remove nicely, and at the end of the day did nothing. Like, my cuticles just look the same. After washing them, obviously we have a different story, but you know how hands look when they are freshly washed and all that stuff. So I would not recommend this one. And again, applicator isn't the greatest. Price is a little bit pricey for it honestly not doing anything. The product doesn't have much itself, like you have to squeeze it almost all the way up just to get some product out of it. And then instruction says that you are supposed to wash the sponge applicator after each use, so I don't really know how that is going to look after the first application. I would think that this sponge is just not going to feel the same way. Alright, so we have face scrubs, we have body scrubs, and Sally Hansen came with a cuticle scrub. I am not gonna go in like full details on this one because I have talked about these in a different video. I am not gonna lie, the applicator on this one is really cool. The concept is really nice. The only one thing I remember hating about this product is the fact that the charcoal, because it's black, it leaves these little particles of charcoal that really get stuck between your nail and cuticle. And for me, who photographed my nails very up close, really annoyed me that I could see the little black spots even though after I had rinsed it out thoroughly as it is suggested. So if you want to watch the full video, I am going to leave it down on the description box because again, I'm not going to go in full details on these right now. Alright, this next one is cuticle oil that has been very loved here. I'm almost out of it, but I really like it. I actually keep this big bottle in my car because I like how quickly this absorbs. I know you might have seen a different presentation of cuticle oil from this brand, which I feel like is the most popular. I am going to post a picture right here so you can see which one I'm talking about. This one, I don't remember. I remember using it at the very beginning and then I never purchased it again, but can't go wrong with cuticle oil. I actually really like this, so really good one to have because you know you need to oil your cuticles so they look nice all the time. And last but not least, I could not leave without mentioning this product that is pretty much used by so many people in the nail community. Every time I see cuticle care routines or nail care routines, I see this product, and this is the only product that I have ever used to clean up or remove my cuticles. I have never tried any other cuticle remover. This was the first one, and I feel like I just like it because it's very accessible. As I said, I found all of this product at the drugstore, which is really nice. Sometimes if I'm just running there to grab milk or whatever and I need some nail care products, Sally Hansen has a lot of options. This is the one I use on my nail care routine. I don't do this step every week. I might just do it every 2 weeks, or just depends how my nails are looking, but this is a product that I would highly recommend. And also the presentation is really nice. You just like squeeze out the bottle and it's ready to go. I actually have one more product to talk about while I was scrolling to their website. If you click on the nail care tab, they have all these products listed if you just want to check them out online with the descriptions. But the other one that I did try and I used completely was the serum. I wasn't really sure what this was supposed to do. I received it as PR, but I honestly liked it a lot because I would use it for my swatches whenever my hands were looking dry, but I didn't want them to look very shiny as when you recently apply hand lotion or oil. I would apply this product and it would just like make my hands and my fingers look very smooth. So I actually really like this one. I don't really know why I never purchased it again. It might be the price. I honestly can't remember, but I did like it a lot. Alright, so those are all my thoughts on the products. I'm gonna do a quick recap before you go. We'll try to be brief in here. I would say this one's super convenient for traveling. If you don't like traveling with liquid cuticle oil, this is a great way to go. I really like this one. As I said, this was not originally what I was expecting, but I do like it, so I might just keep this one in my car. This one, of course, is a big yes. I absolutely love this product, and I think the reason why I got hooked up on this one in the first place is because before I even knew that indie brands existed and they were making these, I just saw these at the drugstore or a bunch of retailers here in the US. So super easy to find, and I've never had any trouble with this one. As far as you use it as it is instructed, I think you will also be in love with this, and also this product would last you forever. Again, a little quick recap on this mask right here. I would just not recommend this one. First off, application wasn't the greatest, and I also forgot to mention during the video that you have to wait about 15 minutes. This one didn't make any difference, like no difference at all, so again, wouldn't recommend these. And lastly, I do have this little charcoal nail mask, which is very innovative. Like, I really appreciate how Sally Hansen comes up with different products that are probably not being created by other brands in the market, so that is really cool. As I said on my video, I really like the applicator on this one. The product comes out easily because you squeeze it and it's just like super easy to get out of there. I just don't like the idea, because again, it's charcoal, that it has like these little black pieces of scrubs in there, and those can get very stuck in between the nail and your cuticle. And I know that even though you have to wash off your hands after applying these, it's very hard to remove. So I do not hate it, but I do not love it either. So honestly, wouldn't recommend. And as I said previously, I would probably just end up getting a regular hand scrub. Of course, these products did not work for me, but that doesn't mean that it's not gonna work for you. And once again, these are super easy to find here in the US. You can find them at different retailers, drugstores. You can obviously shop these online at Sally Hansen's website. So of course, if you want to try them, just go ahead. Feel free to tag me on Instagram or wherever you follow me, and just let me know how you like these products. So that's pretty much it from me. I hope that you enjoyed this short review on the brand, and I should have probably just disclosed this at the beginning. I enjoy the brand a lot, so if I don't like some products, doesn't mean that I don't like their polishes or any other of their products. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. If you made it until the end, let me know your thoughts. You have seen them and just like didn't feel like purchasing them. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Once again, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and also help me share with a friend. If you think this video will be helpful to someone, please make sure you pass along that link to my channel or to this video. I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much, and you have a good day. Bye.